we have to connect to our instance. We can connect from here or we can use putty. So I'm using putty. So here we have to first give the host name. That is, the host name is your IP address, IPv4 address. So copy that and paste over here and save the session. Names name according to you, according to me, lsdev pk and the IPv address. And don't forget to give a authentication that key. I already having the key pair, so I have better. And don't forget to click save and click this one, click load and click open and give accept. Login as Ubuntu. Now we have a enter to the console. Now we have to install our Linux server. So for that we have to type sudo apt get apt get Linux. Linux is installed. Seeing the next sites enable. Here it is the default file. Okay. Now we have to configure to move our project from local to server. For that, we have to install the .NET over here. So that first sudo pt get date. So apt get install my .NET SDK 8.0. So it's installed. Then again sudo apt get update done. .NET Core. So sudo apt get install my .NET Core runtime 8.0 install. So we got a Linux, also the service file. So for that we have to make sure of the project should be here. The server project should be here under the user. So we have to create a new name called ADR ls rename. So we have to make a sudo permission denied. So sudo is there is a ls. So get into the ls and don't forget to change the uh, root to Ubuntu. For that sudo down Ubuntu Ubuntu list. It is changed to Ubuntu. Yes. So we can get into the ls and create a new folder called dev pk. That is your name or name. Dev pk apps creator. You can see dev pk apps. So get into the dev pk apps and create a new folder called your application. That is my application name is Pomodoro. So I'm going to create a NVIDIA Pomodoro creator. We got it, and get into the Pomodoro and change the version of it. Like we have to create a version, NVIDIA version 1.00 and version 0. Yes. Now create a symlink of version 1.0. For that one, ln dash 1 current list out. We have because why we are creating a current means every time we can't change the working directory from the name version 1 point or something like a Pomodoro to garam pizza or garam pizza to this one. For that one, for that purpose, we can simply change the current symlink to another project. We don't want to change over in the working directory in the service folder. Okay, now we can front and we can navigate to the PC and termed system. So here there are some of the files. We have to create a new service file, create a new file. Sudo nano dev k toro dot service. So this is the service file, and here we have to configure the service file. So this is what we have to configure. So here in the working directory, we have to mention the folder user apps Doro as current. Same way we have to as we have to mention here the DLL file dot DLL file, so we can change after the files are moved. So now Control O, enter and Control X. Now for confirmation, cat the dev service. So we have configured. Okay, now we can go and configure the Nginx server. The I forgot to put as escape slash. So it is the Nginx sites enabled default file. So we can create here, can create in the sites available. It's available. LL there is a default file, and we can create a new one. Sudo dev k dot a sudo. So we have to configure the Nginx. Here we have to configure the location path. This path we haven't created it. Currently, I will in here as class html slash slash dev apps slash Doro slash current. So the same way we have to keep it for this one also. There we go. So don't forget to change the localhost proxy cost. There we are given a 5000 and click Control O enter Control X and we have configured. Don't forget to change the path of the HTML here the initial Nginx domain HTML. Now we have to create a new folder sudo or ls. We have to change the uh, permission to put from for that. I'm searching for that. We can give a down. So now it's changed. So cd ls mkdir pk apps and get into the pk apps and there is no one. So here we have to create a cd mkdir Pomodoro and get into the Pomodoro and create a new folder ADR version 1.0, another folder 1.0. If cell there is to one, we have to make a symlink. There is a ln 1.0 and current. So there you go. We make a current folder. So this is for client and that is for your server. Okay, we have configured the Nginx and we we have configured the Nginx server and we have make the working directory path and we have configured the Nginx service file to run and we can see how to move the projects and how we are going to perform it.